Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got that away nicely.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Pads away. That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 14 for none. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the north end.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Immediately underway with some runs. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Stark is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 26 for none.
Wait on.
Great shot, great timing.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Appeared to be well within the limits. The umpire's called a wide.
Wait there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great shot through the gap.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
End of the over, 16 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 42 for none. Start from the north end.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Waiting. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Brilliant shot that.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 58 for none.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Nicely played.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Misses everything.
Oh, that's a spot.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Catch!
Gone, it's a good catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Green is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Now Ryan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Way down.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep. No!
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Now Ryan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Perfect technique and placement.
Good return there, back from the deep. It wasn't a bad ball, Got it short enough, but they were onto it so early. Pivoted onto the back foot and punched it away behind square.
Good bit of timing there.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
17 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 90 for 1. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Catch it.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Yep. Go.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? No shot offered. Loud shout. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Cuts that off well in the infield. They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely down on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Middle that one, great timing.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one, too many loose deliveries. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. Bola, bola.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Well placed, should get a single.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Absolutely nailed it.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep, yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep, yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Get on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Wait there. Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Waiting. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Get that.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Perfectly timed.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
8 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 154 for 2. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Super piece of timing.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Bola, bola.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Nice shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Going with spin now. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Really charging towards 3 figures now. Absolutely hammered that one.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Good. Up.
That's out. Caught.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Maxwell comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes.
Good return, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 183 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Bowler. Yeah. Waiting.
Incredible, what a grab.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Roy from the south end. Drives and misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Went downtown and did it very well.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Ball it dead. Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Got all of it, and for six.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait on. Yep.
This could be trouble.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep, yep.
Straight to the fielder. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Maxwell didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
They'll get at least 1.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Times it nicely.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Russell with the ball in hand again.
Coming into the attack.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Russell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Well placed, should get a single.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Really good shot there.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps.
14 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 254 for 4. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Maxwell shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
There'll be runs here. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Joseph will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. And Ryan coming back into the attack.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Joseph ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery. but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Absolutely nailed it.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. And the innings comes to an end. The Kits will need 278 runs